Hey, this is David Miller with the Miller Group of Keller Williams Realty, and I'm here to help you get real estate smart. All right, so I am coming from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. If you haven't been here before, it is absolutely gorgeous. The highs are like in the mid 70s, the lows are like in the high 50s, and the tide is up right now, but it is a beautiful area. And we are just finishing up our family vacation, but it doesn't matter. The new stats just came out, and I want to interpret that data for you. So let's talk about inventory. I always talk about inventory. Inventory is way up again. It's up 41% versus this same time last month. And the month before, remember, it was up 44%. So just in 2 months, inventory went up 75%. Why is that happening? Why is that happening? Well, there's a couple of reasons. Number one, you could say, well, seasonality, David. We're in the middle of summer. People like to move when there are kids are out of school and it's easier to make the move. And you're right, because versus last month it went up 11%, but when I compare it to last year, it's up 16%. So if you remember a couple months ago, I mentioned we're going to start seeing more listings hit the market because a lot of sellers who've been thinking about selling always want to wait until the top, and this is what's happening. They're starting to put their houses on the market. So that's one of the reasons. Number two is that the sales are going down. The number of sales is going down, okay? Why is that? Well, that's interest rates. Interest rates went up to about 6.25. They dropped down to about 5.25. Now they're up to about 5.5, 5.7. I've been on vacation. I don't know where they are right now. But anyways, they are a lot higher, and that is preventing mostly first-time home buyers from hitting the market. So that's affecting the sales. Pendings or new contracts, we go back to the very beginning, new contracts are down 21% versus this time last year. New pendings, these are ones that are already under contract, are down 23%. And overall sales are down 14%. So what does that mean? It means that next month that the sales are going to be down probably in the 20% versus the same time last year. Now, one of the things I like to look at are the early indicators, and that is days on market. How long is a house on the market before it goes into contract? When that starts to go up, then I get a little bit concerned. Now, this month versus last month, it went from 21 days down to 20 days, so it's actually still going down. So that sort of goes back to what I said last month. The inventory is still low. Even though it's gone up 75%, it's about 1.4 months of inventory. Remember, whenever it's below 6 months, it's considered a seller's market. And back in 2011, when the market finally turned, it was around 2 to 3 months, so we're still below that number. So I do expect inventory to continue to go up, and that is great news for buyers, because whereas before there was nothing to look at, now there's about 3 to 4 times as many homes as there was before, and that's only going to get better. From a seller perspective, this is the best time to put your house on the market because everybody likes to sell at the peak. I do not expect the market to come crashing down. I continue to say that, and I stand by that, but I do expect the rate of appreciation to drop. If we talk about the rate of appreciation, this month compared to this same time last year, it's still up 23%. That's like the 6th month in a row that the rate of appreciation is in the 20% range versus this same time last year. So that means that home pricing is going to continue to go up, and that means that the inventory is going to continue to go up. Eventually, we're going to get some equilibrium in the market. But right now, we're looking pretty good. And of course, if we can help you anyway on the buying or selling of your house, please let us know. And I hope that you are now real estate smart. Have a great day.